last 15 years, it's been cloud. Just the adoption of cloud, like everything we do is cloud now. Like we're even only what five-ish years ago, we were still running a lot of our internal services internally. And as you would know, our current office is an internet connection. That's literally what our current office is, right? So all of our internal infrastructure we used to run internally and maintain and pay capital for and all that's no longer the case. Like we essentially rent those services from the cloud. So it's been a dramatic shift. And funnily enough, I'm going to say in Australia, it's not as widely adopted as I would think it should be. There's still a lot of organizations that run archaic internal services. Now, whether they're doing that for security reasons or probably more so perceived security reasons, I'm not sure, but there are a lot of organizations still running a lot of infrastructure internally that I don't feel that they need to. And they may be doing that for cost as well. Like there is an economy of scale depending on how large you are as to what infrastructure you should run internally and externally. But I do feel there's a bigger opportunity for cloud in some organizations in Australia than where it currently sits. And then, so that's probably 10, 15 years ago that adoption really started rising. And then in the last 5 years, it's been security. Like everything is just security. I remember we were in a meeting, you, me, John, a couple other people a while ago, probably 2 years ago. And I remember saying, it's going to get to the point where people are spending half their budget on functionality and the other half on security. Like the ramp up in security, and it's just getting more and more exponential, I feel. With a lot more people in organizations having their fingers in the pie, or they're having their say over what needs to happen from a security perspective. And then governments as well. Governments all around the world are now essentially dictating, okay, if you want to play in our economy from a digital perspective, here are the rules you need to play by. Otherwise, we're going to turn you off, kind of thing. So that obviously adds to it as well.